Now let's move to another issue that is linked to the memory of Kofi Annan, education. The Ministry of Education says there is no need to provide academic material for incoming professional teachers before the licensure exams. Head of Public Relations, Eko Vincent, was reacting to concerns of some aggrieved teachers who accused the ministry and the National Teaching Council for not providing materials for study. He spoke to our labor correspondent, Daniel Opoku.
The candidates converged at Accra College of Education to write the licensure exams. The exams, which were scheduled to start at 9 a.m., was postponed to 2 p.m. Some of them accused the National Teaching Council for being too laid back with information.
They said we are not professionals, but I think they themselves are not professionals since the materials are not ready. If they are professionals by this time, even WAEC, they don't delay in their exams like this. They said the exams are supposed to start at 9. Now, 2 o'clock, 5 solid hours. Some of us are working with private sectors. We ask permission for 1.5 hours. We'll go back, thinking that by 11 we should be done and then we'll get back to work. But we are here now. You can't make any move.
We are just frustrated here. We are just frustrated. And I think they were telling us we need to be professionals. You who assume yourself to be a professional body going to organize an exam for us to write. You are rather delaying us, causing confusion here and there. I think they need to be talked to.
Others also raised concerns about the essential skills paper, which they said they had no academic materials to study. What's essential skills? What is it about?
They say it talks about the educational core courses, but we don't know the exact content or how the content will be, or how the format will be. We don't know. And we don't have any materials to read.
I'm not the only one who is frustrated because, as you can see, my colleagues to everyone is equally confused. We don't know what we are supposed to do now because no one has given us an official notice or announcement as to what is happening.
However, the head of public relations at the Ministry of Education, Eko Vincent, disagreed.
A teacher is not supposed to be throwing blows with a student. These are the ethics that we are talking about. So we should be able to test these things that do you have the temper, do you have the charisma, do you have the courage to be able to deal with all these things in the classroom, and that is what we are testing for. So I do not see why there should be necessarily a manual for art professional teachers incoming to be able to read through. We are just supposed to test that the Ghana teacher standards that they are going to exhibit in their various classrooms is being adhered to, and that is what we are going to do.
He again pleaded for the late start of the exams.
Of course, being it first time, even with the WASI that we've written for over years, even in our various universities, sometimes they are bottled next year, and I'm not glorifying myself in the challenges that have come. But these are things that are expected. But that notwithstanding, as I said, we have our team on the grounds to deal with the issues that are actually, as it were, coming up.
The incoming professional teachers will write 3 papers, which include essential skills, literacy, and numeracy.